So I want to talk about the idea of first world problems or luxury problems. I hear people say that all the time, and I saw somebody write something about it yesterday, and it just pisses me off. And so I want to talk about that just for a minute. Before I do, if you end up enjoying the video, maybe give it a like, leave me a comment, share the post. Anything like that really helps the algorithm pay more attention and share it to more people, and I'd appreciate the help. So I'm all the time hearing people say things like, well, these are luxury problems or first world problems about either things that are going on in their own lives or in some cases about things that are going on in other people's lives. And it's really irritating because just because the problem I'm facing isn't a life or death situation doesn't mean it's not a problem. And those phrases are dismissive when somebody else says them about what I'm going through, and mostly they're saying, leave me alone, you're stupid, I don't want to think about your business. And when I say them about my own problems, I'm sort of shaming myself for having a problem, and that's not helpful. But most of the challenges that I'm facing right now in my life are not fundamental life or death situations. It's not food scarcity, it's not homelessness. It's not that sort of thing. But it doesn't mean that it's not hard and scary and challenging. And I don't want to dismiss it and crap on myself just because I'm struggling with this thing. The life I have today was hard work. And I got to the place where I am because I was taught how to show up and face these things that are uncomfortable and scary, that allow me to build a bigger, cooler life. And I don't want to dismiss them or shame myself when I'm talking to other people about the fact that I'm struggling with something that's not, in fact, life-threatening. Just because it's not life-threatening doesn't mean it's not something that's challenging. And I gotta be careful how I talk about myself. I gotta be careful how I think about the challenges that I'm facing. I got a lot of challenges going on right now. I'm leaning into doing this thing that I believe is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I got no idea how I'm gonna make a living, and I'm super bad at that anyway, so it's scary. And I'm trying to just, not pray for parking spaces, just show up and do what's in front of me and believe that eventually the universe and all the people I know, somehow or another, somebody's gonna have an idea of a way to make me able to make a living. I don't know what that is yet. That keeps it being scary. So what challenges are you facing? And are you labeling them as first world problems, or are you just looking at them like, well, this is just something I got to figure out so I can have a cool life? Anyway, it's just something I've been thinking about. Hope your day's going better than you think it is. I'll see you soon.